If you are not a Kawangware resident, you may think a political rally has just been concluded here. This is the picture of the streets of this neighborhood in Nairobi, minutes after 4 p.m. For many of these residents, the coronavirus threat seems to be the least of their concerns. Kawangware has topped the Nairobi list with 5 cases confirmed just between yesterday and today.
The Nairobi case is from Kawangware. It's important to note and maintain that Nairobi and Mombasa maintain lead with the highest number of isolated cases.
One person who tested positive for COVID-19 is said to have fallen sick 2 days ago and was rushed to a clinic in Kawangware, but the condition worsened, prompting his transfer to Mbagathi, where the samples tested positive for COVID-19. Surveillance teams are still tracking contacts. Last week, 3 people were picked by surveillance teams in the same informal settlements after interacting with a patient. They all also tested positive for COVID-19 3 days later. But the drive-through Kawangware paints a scary image. Social distancing is an alien concept here, and only a handful have face masks on. Take, for instance, Mama Naliaka, not her real name. She has her face mask on, but the child is exposed. She asked whether children are also supposed to put on face masks in public.
Mtoto wako hana mask. Ndio swali na wauliza, huyu anafaa kufunikwa mapua. Sasa nyie mmekuja kututembelea, mmetuletea maji hatukatai. Sasa mimi nitanawa mikono, sina chakula kwa nyumba, nitaishi aje?
Nimetafuta sijapata hata moja, ndio sababu sina.
Hii maski nikivaa nashindwa kupumua saa nyingine. Sasa inabidi naweka kwa mfuko, kifika kwa watu navaa.
According to residents here, other than enforcement of curfew hours, they have not seen the government supplying face masks or even sensitizing people on social distancing and other preventive measures.
Mambo ya kutangamana pia hapa hakuna. Na hapa kitu amembekia kuhusu hata pombe hapa inauswa tu.
An overwhelmed constituency office aware of the high risk has now begun distribution of hand-washing points with 100 temporary washing stations in the 5 wards established. But the population here is dense, a comfortable playing field for the virus.
Tumeka tanks more than 100, almost 100, na kwa kila tank tunaweka at least 1 person, of which 1 person kila siku anapata kulipwa 500. Hiyo inasaidia kwa sababu kwa kijiji saizi most people hawana kazi.
This painter inscribes visible marks on the washing points, urging people to wash their hands to keep the virus at bay.
Yatasaidia Mkenya vipi ambaye anapita hapa katika barabara hii ya Kawangware?
Ndio haya mashine inaandika kwa sababu na kwa rangi ya white. Ndio watu wakipita wakoe na ile kuvutia ile waosha mikono. Ndio maana tujijulishe kinini tuwe tuangamize corona.
Well, this is the situation, literally racing against time to erect as much as possible the number of washing points to ensure locals in Kawangware, that is now one of the hotspots of COVID-19, have its people protected. Stephen Letoo, Citizen TV, Kawangware, Nairobi County.